Hi, good morning everyone. It's Eileen from Red Owl Yoga. I'm really excited to share this morning flow. It's I call it get up and go, so a much more energizing practice to start your day. If you have about 15 minutes, I hope you can join me in this morning practice. All right, let's get started. So here, I'll just look at you. I'll come face forward so that you can all see what I'm doing. Come to the tops of your mats. And then here, just really starting to kind of open up the feet. So pressing the tops of your feet down and kind of curling your toes over and just having a nice stretch through your feet and your ankles. Toe splits. You're going to spread your toes, 4 toes forward, big toe back. And then you're going to switch. Big toe forward, 4 toes back. Yeah, feels good. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. 4 toes forward, big toe back. Big toe forward, 4 toes back. Yeah. So you start to open the feet. And then here, finding the tops of the mat. Feet are about hips width apart. Okay, knees are soft. Yeah, it's just the morning. We gotta really just wake up a little slow. And then you're gonna connect with your breath. Okay. And then from here, I'd love for you to give a little prana shake. Call this a little prana shake. Shake, 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 shake. Start to wake up our prana. Yeah, shake, shake, shake. Imagine you've got like these empty coat sleeves you just like sloshing around. That's, and then like this with your butt. Yeah, horsey lifts. So that we can relax the muscles in our face. We feel a bit of prana moving in the body. Come back to some stillness. Beginning here, let's take our hands together right to the heart center. Slightly bow the chin towards the chest and begin our practice by setting our intention. Intention for this practice, maybe our intention for the day, right? Trying to set out good intentions as we move through our day today. Maybe it's just love and self-love. Maybe it's being present. Maybe it's just deepening my practice. Whatever it is, set yourself an intention. Good. And then release the hands. Come into mountain pose. So we're going to roll the shoulders back and we're going to stand up nice and tall and strong, just like a mountain. And we're going to breathe. Good. Nice, deep, strong breaths. Good. Now on your next inhale, reach your arms up. I'm just going to turn so I can see, show you what I'm doing. As you reach your arms up, take your right hand and hold your left wrist and really reach. Get as tall as you can. And then as you exhale, you're going to pull over to the right side and lengthen the left side. Keep pressing into your feet, okay? Yeah, breathe deep here. Remember, we're between 2 panes of glass, so we're not dropping that shoulder. Good, inhale, come through center, and then switch. Take your left hand, hold your right wrist, inhale. Exhale over to the left. Enjoy some nice full breaths here. And then as you inhale, back through center, and then here we go. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, coming up halfway, and you can bring your hands to your shins as you lengthen your heart forward. As you exhale, hand down to the ground, take your right leg back and drop the knee. And then as you inhale, you're going to sweep the arms up, drop your hips. This is called crescent moon. And then as you exhale, your hands are going to come down and you're going to float back into down dog. Take a few breaths here to settle into down dog. Do all your little fixins, pedal your feet a little bit. Ooh, it feels good on the calves. Good. And then on your next inhale, we're all going to float forward. Now, it can look a lot of different ways the next few moves. You can drop to your knees and do it a little bit more of assisted, or you can do it up on your toes. Okay, now wherever you are, let's all take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, we're gonna come into chaturanga. So you're gonna slowly float down. You're gonna bring your elbows in towards your ribs as you come down. And then as you inhale, roll your shoulders back. Press into your 10 toes. Breathe in and a little lift. And then as you exhale, slowly release. Moving through your knees, down dog. Take a few breaths here. And then on your next inhale, lift your right leg high. And as you exhale, take it between your hands. High. Drop your back knee. Once again, square your hips. And then on an inhale, reach the arms as you simultaneously pull the hips down. And then as you exhale, hands come down to the ground. And we're going to come all the way forward. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. Pull your heart forward. Pull your shoulders back. And then as you exhale, fold forward and down. As you inhale, coming up once again. And then once again, I'll mirror you once again. Right hand holds the left wrist, inhale. And then as you exhale, reaching over to the right. Ooh, a big breath. Inhale, center, and we're gonna switch. Inhale, lengthen. And then as you exhale, reaching over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Here we go. Once again, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. As you exhale, this time take your left leg back, drop the knee. And once again, crescent moon. So reaching the arms up. Getting nice and long here. And as you exhale, your hands come down and then come into down dog. Take a few breaths here in down dog. Find something that suits you. You may look more like this where your knees are bent, and that is totally fine. Okay? On our next inhale, let's come forward together. So once again, you choose on your toes or on your knees, okay? For my friends that can't do chaturanga, come to your forearms for a few breaths. Let's all take an inhale. Exhale, nice and slowly, lower down. As you inhale, you're gonna roll the shoulders back. Now from here, you can stay low like we did earlier. This is called cobra. Some of you may want to actually experience here. This is called up dog. A little bit more open to the front side, okay? You choose what serves you. As you exhale, move through your knees, down dog. Once again, taking a few breaths here in down dog. Really press all your fingers in towards the earth to protect your wrist. As you inhale, right leg goes high and, inhale, left leg goes high. And then as you exhale, take it between your hands. Ha. Drop the back knee. Here we go. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, hands come down to the ground and we step forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's reach our arms and come on up. Now this time, I'd love for you to heel toe your feet till they're together. And I'll turn this so I can show you once again. Feet are together. Good, now this time, inhale, lengthen, reach, reach, reach. And then as you exhale, I'll mirror you, okay? We're gonna twist over to the right. We're gonna get the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, okay? Hands to the heart. If this is not accessible for you, look like this. Left wrist to your right knee, right hand to your hip, and twist from here, okay? Let's take one more breath here. Good, and then as you inhale, let's reach both arms up. Ooh, give everything a little shake, shake, shake like this. And then as you exhale, come down the opposite way. So you choose, hands together, wide elbows or here, okay? Great, take one more breath here, twist. Good, inhale, arms reach. Good, here we go, exhale, forward, fold. As you inhale, come up halfway. As you exhale, take your right leg back once again. Now this time, stay up on your toes. Stay up on your toes, okay? Square your hips. And then take an inhale, reach your arms up. It's called balancing warrior. Good, inhale, arms reach. And then as you exhale, take your arms back as you bring your torso forward. Good. And then as you exhale, arms reach. Inhale, arms go back. Exhale, arms reach. One more. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Good, hands come down to the ground, step back, down dog. Take a few breaths here. Let's all inhale, floating forward to high plank. And you choose, right, what's gonna suit you today. And then as we exhale, let's all take a chaturanga. As you inhale, slowly roll the shoulders back and once again find a front extension that suits you today. Exhale, down dog. As you inhale, lifting your right leg high. And as you exhale, take it right between your hands. Oh, I like to make noise. I know it doesn't sound as pretty, but sometimes yoga isn't pretty, you know? Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms reach. Now here, allow ourselves to breathe here, crescent moon, for a few breaths, okay? Some of my friends might want to start to sink or lift the heart a little bit of a front extension, okay? Wherever you are, one more big breath. Good. And then as you exhale, hands come down to the ground, and then let's step it forward, okay? Now here, once again, big toes together, feet are side by side. Okay, take an inhale, reach your arms, come on up. Good, exhale, bend the knees. I'll do it from a side view this time. So right elbow, let me think for a second. Yeah, so right elbow, you're gonna twist over to the right. So take your left elbow to your right knee. Sorry guys. Yeah, just a side view so you can see. So I'm sitting down nice and low, hips are above, or heart is above the hips, okay? Good, take a breath. Inhale, arms reach. Shake up the legs a little bit. Ooh, exhale, opposite side. Elbow against the knee, roll the heart open. Inhale, arms up. Shake, shake, shake. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take your left leg back. Once again, stay up on the toes. Push your push your heel above your toes. And then take an inhale. And come on up. Balancing warrior. Square your hips, draw your inner thighs towards one another. God, get really strong through your legs. And then as you inhale, I'm going to come forward, arms go back. As you exhale, arms come up. Inhale, arms go back. Torso comes forward. Exhale, arms up. One more, inhale. Exhale. Woo, hands come down to the ground. Find down dog. And shake it out. Ooh, maybe some horsey lips here. Here we go. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, find some form of front extension that feels good in your body. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath. On your next inhale, lifting your left leg high, and as you exhale, take it between your hands. Drop the knees, square the hips. Inhale, arms reach. So our last crescent moon here, so really enjoy it. Really try to open up and lengthen the side bodies. Go ahead, inhale. Hands come down to the ground. And then from here, let's just step back into down dog. From down dog, taking tabletop, and then from tabletop, sink into child's pose. Pull your heels back or your hips back. Reach your arms forward. Just breathe. Come back to that deep breath. Come back to your intention for your practice today. That's why I have you come. Good. As you inhale, we're going to come forward into, fix our shirt, and then come forward into tabletop. Okay? Now from tabletop, a few cat-cows just to warm ourselves up. Inhale, drop your center, roll your shoulders back, heart comes forward and up. Exhale, drop your head, round your back. Good, again, inhale. And exhale. Finding a nice neutral spine here. I'm going to do this head on so you guys can know what it looks like. Okay, from tabletop, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, press into your left arm and reach your right arm up. Open up the side ribs, look up. And then as you exhale, hand comes down. Same side, same hand. So press your left hand down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. You might even look up. Ooh, feels good. Exhale. Switching sides. Press into your right arm. As you inhale, lift your left arm up. Look up. And then as you exhale, hand comes down. One more time. Inhale. Big breath. Reaching, looking up. Exhale. And then from here, curl your toes over. And then just have a little seat on your mat. That was a get up and go kind of practice. So as we sit here for a few breaths, find something that's comfortable for you. You can have your toes curled under. You can just be flat with your feet. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit in a chair. There's so many options. I'll face forward. Just taking a few moments here. Finishing with a little bit of stillness. I love to create a mudra. So a mudra is a fingertip to a thumb. And then that just kind of creates that image of prana flowing within us. Palms can be up or palms can be down. You choose. Close the windows of your eyes. And just notice how it feels to be still. Notice how it feels to be still as your mind is fully awake. Take this moment to just be here now. Let your organic breath breathe you. You can feel free to stay seated in meditation, or you can lay down in Shavasana and stay as long as you would like. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today, this morning. I wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful morning, and we'll see you soon. Namaste.